So once you have finished taping your entire blade, and I'll show you what mine looks like. Give me a second. Alright, great. Show you what mine looks like. You can see everyone meets up pretty well. It didn't turn out great. This is actually not the best tape job I've done. I'm just trying to get it done. Yeah, you see it goes all the way down. And then when it gets to the tip, I don't really worry about it right now because later on I'll beehive it, and so there's no point putting a bunch of tape underneath. So the ridges right now, they come up this way, so when you go put your hand down the saber this way, there's more, you have to go over the ridges, like you can hear my nail going over the ridges. So if I go this way, it doesn't make that noise, it's smoother. You want to make sure it's going this way so that it's a little bit more, something else to stop you from sliding outward. And the same thing from this side, I'm going to go from hilt to tip, and I'm going to make sure that my X's line up, and I'll explain that a little bit more, but so that you want them to line up so that you don't have more tape like in this part of the saber versus that part of the saber. It's consistent throughout. That is if you want to have a consistently taped saber. Again, some people do like tip heavy or hilt heavy. I don't know, it's not for me. So you do that first wrap around, and then you're going to line up the right side with that first cross. You can see right there, there's the first cross, and then that's where it lines up. I'm going to keep following it around like that, lining up the tape on the right, on my right side, your left side, this intersection right here with the tape. Do a couple more times so you can get what it looks like. And this takes a little bit more time. And after you put the tape down, so you'll like hover over where you want it to go, and then flatten it with your thumb, so there's no air bubbles. You really should be doing this the same for both sides. And that way, if you really press it down, you can see the cross really, really well. It looks nice. Alright, so I've done a couple of them. Alright, great. Now I've done a couple of them. Go over with my thumb. But then you can see really well it has a nice zigzag pattern going on both sides. A nice zigzag pattern. And I'll do this all the way down to the end of my blade again, not really worrying about the tip yet. Great.